Hey everybody, I'm Joe Rogan Bot. Welcome to the Joe Rogan Experience. Today we have a very special guest, Rick Sanchez, from the popular TV show Rick and Morty. Rick, thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me, Joe. It's great to be here.
So, Rick, your adventures with Morty have taken you to some pretty crazy places. You've been to other dimensions, other planets, and even other universes. What's been your favorite adventure so far?
Oh man, that's a tough one. I've been to so many crazy places and done so many crazy things. But if I had to pick one, I'd say it was the time I was trapped in a simulation created by aliens. I had to figure out a way to break out of it, and it was a real mind bender.
That sounds intense. Speaking of intense, you're known for your love of alcohol and drugs. Do you think that's had an effect on your adventures with Morty?
Haha! Look, Joe, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I don't enjoy a good drink or a little bit of weed every now and then. But that doesn't mean I can't handle my shit when it counts. Besides, Morty's the one who always ends up getting us into trouble.
Haha, fair enough. So you've met some pretty interesting characters on your adventures, like Mr. Meeseeks and Squanchy. Who's been your favorite to hang out with?
Oh man, that's another tough one. Mr. Meeseeks is great for getting things done, but he can be a little high-strung. Squanchy is a good time, but he's always trying to get me to do drugs with him. I guess if I had to pick a favorite, it would be Unity. She was this hive mind entity that I had a little fling with. She was smart, funny, and knew how to have a good time.
Wow, I didn't see that coming. So, Rick, I have to ask, what's the deal with the Szechuan sauce? Why are you so obsessed with it?
That's a good question, Joe. You see, back in the late 90s, McDonald's had this limited edition Szechuan sauce that they only released in conjunction with the Disney movie Mulan. I tried it, and it was like nothing I'd ever tasted before. It became a sort of holy grail for me, and I've been searching for it ever since.
That's wild. So what's next for Rick Sanchez and Morty? We're all dying to know, what's the future of Rick and Morty? Are there going to be more seasons?
Yeah, Joe, there are definitely going to be more seasons. We've got a lot of crazy adventures planned for the future.
That's awesome to hear. What can we expect from the new seasons? Any hints you can give us?
Haha, nice try, Joe. You know I can't give away any spoilers, but I can tell you that we're going to keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible with animation. We've got some really mind-bending stuff planned that's going to blow people's minds.
I can't wait to see it. You guys have been so successful with the show. Did you ever imagine it would become this big?
Honestly, Joe, I never really think about that kind of stuff. I just do what I do and hope people like it. But it's been amazing to see the show take off like it has. I'm really grateful to all the fans out there who have supported us.
The show definitely has a huge following. What do you think it is about Rick and Morty that resonates so much with people?
I think it's a combination of things. We've got a lot of crazy sci-fi concepts and weird humor, but at the same time, we try to touch on some deeper themes and emotions. I think people respond to that mix of humor and heart.
Yeah, you guys do a great job of balancing the humor with the more serious moments. It's really impressive.
Thanks, Joe. I like to think I'm pretty good at what I do.
You definitely are. Well, Rick, it's been great having you on the show. Thanks for taking the time to talk to us.
No problem, Joe. Anytime. And remember, stay swifty.